So previously in the other video, I showed off this restaurant here, which I had worked on, and I have a functioning version of it as a restaurant in the gallery, but this technically is functional as well, because whoever lives on this lot can actually use the little kitchen in the back and the stand now because of the new pack. So this is going to be fully functional, work just fine. And I'm going to do a little tweetsy tweet right now just to tell people I am on stream. If you are already on here, thank you for being part of the stream. But like, guaranteed nobody actually knows I'm streaming, so I'm gonna just go on Twitter and be like, hey! I am streaming! You can find me on Twitch, YouTube, and Facebook. So, I'm gonna put out the links that I put in there yesterday because, like, I mean, it's basically the same thing. So, like, any of you guys want to get up into my stream, if you're already here, thank you for being part of the stream. But yeah, like, this is, good, I guess gonna be a thing I'm gonna be doing for a while until the new pack comes out. I don't know if I'm going to be able to put this out, but it is whatevs. Let's see. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. So how are you guys doing today? I personally am kind of tired, kind of bored, kind of me. And there's an echo. Yeah, I'm just like, I'm trying to get all my linksies and all that together because I know this is not professional whatsoever, but it is whatever, because like, it's not like I have a huge audience anyway, and I am the biggest of professionals. But yeah, like, I'm just putting this out there for all those who know me on Twitter, but like, don't actually have me on here, so I'm just gonna like put a little thing of the townhouse again because that's what I did yesterday. So I'm like, hey, I'm streaming, y'all. Okay, let's do a little pinsy doodle and wait. Probably, I don't know. It's a possibility. But yeah, back to what I was doing. So yesterday I built these houses. Well, I built this house like a few days ago, but like, I worked on this restaurant. I put up a functioning one onto the gallery, and yesterday I was actually working on this particular townhouse. I am looking forward to being able to have multiple households onto one lot. Like, that is going to be fun. That is going to be super fun. So I was not sure what I was going to do for this particular lot. I was like, okay, maybe it's going to be an older person's house. Maybe it's going to be like some person like retired or something like that. But then I thought about these paintings I saw, and I was like, maybe this will be my plot for this particular lot. So we got 3 girls. They live in this lot. Grandma either retired or passed away. I think I'm gonna go for the retired route, though. I think maybe I'm gonna make one of the girls' grandmas. Like, I think I'm definitely gonna make her grandma live in the new world when it comes out. But, like, I don't know. I think it'd be kind of cute. And I thought, like, I'd make this room area look a little more homey. So, the way I started this off is, like, it was just the space. And I didn't know what to do with the layout or anything like that. So I decided this is going to be the kitchen, which I'm glad that I got this to work. I put in all this stuff into here shortly after the stream because I don't know, I guess I focus better when I'm just doing things on my own. I don't know. But yeah, like I left little counter space for them to do stuff. I cluttered the kitchen up, but still made it functionable. And like I hope that like you guys like this. When I am done with this, I'm going to put this out on the gallery, but there's probably going to be a ton of packs just to put that out there. I'm not very good at keeping it down to just 1 or 2 packs, but yeah. Um it seems that no one is in the chat just yet, but hopefully I will find an audience of some sort. Who knows? But yeah, so yeah, here's the kitchen. Here's the living room we worked on yesterday. So here's the TV and a little couch. I wanted this to really feel like younger people living in an older person's space. So like I kept the couch. I felt like this was very much a grandma couch. Um I like set up the design like, hey, there's just some books here and some old games from back when they were kids and like the old TV. I felt that was cool. But like if you want to watch a modern TV, you can come into the dining room area and this here is actually a TV. So like if you have that pack and you see this like nice painting here, this is actually a TV. Yeah, so they could watch a modern TV here, or they can watch the old school TV here. I also have like a record player to kind of feel like the old stuff, and then we got like an Echo Dot here for the new stuff. That's not CC. This is actually from what pack is it? I think that's Growing Together. I can't tell. Um the pack icons are a bit too small for me, but I think it's Growing Together. I could be wrong though. I'm probably wrong. But yeah, like so there's that, there's this, maybe I should have put the jukebox inside of the restaurant here. I mean, so in the restaurant, I have this thing here, which I thought looked like something you would see at like a older restaurant. I thought that it'd be kind of cool, but no. So oh, and I updated the front a little bit. So I added like this wind chime, some bikes, a little more floral elements because I already put so much like of that inside of the house. Oh, one of the walls is not wallpapered. So, yeah, so I put a lot of those floral elements inside of the house with this sort of, I guess, flower area above the couch, and then, like, I added the floral painting, and, like, there's plants everywhere now, so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna do it outside, too. Make it really feel cohesive, like, this is a house where 3 girls live in, and they like that type of look, so like I did similar stuff on the inside here, but I wanted to keep it like maybe these rooms were from prior them moving in, and little by little they're upgrading the house. So like maybe like her grandma had the house like this color, and her grandma had this type of tiling, and like eventually the girls are gonna upgrade to making a more modern looking home. But for the time being, there's little bits and bobs that are just not modern. Like this brown door, which I was like back and forth in between when I was trying to figure out what should I actually do for the door to this place. Like, because like all the rest of the doors are black. But I think maybe this could be a door that's original to the home. And maybe the other doors are doors that have been upgraded. Like, maybe all the doors and windows and stuff at some point were brown. That's just something I thought about. Like, I guess I was thinking a little too much when it came to the design, because I'm always thinking about storylines when I'm writing this type of stuff. But like in actuality, it's just like I don't know. I don't know how to actually do design that well, but I always think how would this place feel more lived in? And that's probably why it takes me so long to actually do builds because I want to make spots look like people have been using it. So, meaning, leaving their shoes around, putting books to the side. Some places are messy, some places are clean. Some things have like little touches here and there. Like whoever was here, they had their shoes out, and I think I'm gonna put it closer to the couch. Put it closer to the couch. If you are wondering how I'm doing this, I am pressing the mouse button and pressing shift. That helps with adjusting it how you would like it. So just gonna put this like this. Yeah, so like that, it looks like maybe they had been sitting here and then they tucked their shoes into this area right over here, and like the two girls were just sitting on the couch. I put someone's glasses here. Like maybe one of them wears glasses, or maybe like one of them has a problem reading small print, or maybe it was even grandma's glasses. I wish that this had more colors. To be honest, like it would be nicer if it did. Like, cause like the switch options are that and this, and like, yeah, this probably would match, but like, it also has the same problem. It doesn't have like as much colors. So, like maybe in the next update they could work on that, like adding more colorful things, because like they did a good job at making things neutral. And like they haven't really been like making more fun colors anymore, which is weird. At least it is to me. Yeah, I think I want to make this area look a little brighter, or possibly add something else to it. So where is that wallpaper? This one here. This one I feel like would definitely brighten up the area. So there. Ta-da. Like that way when you do look this way, because the light's more yellowy, it'll still kind of look like it's part of the wall, but it brings more like emphasis to the couch area. I don't know if a lot of people would do something like that, but I feel like it really does make this pop, this particular area. And like with the different types of like wood around it, it makes it look like its own special wall where they designed it specifically for their particular taste. Yeah, like I said, I like things looking lived in. So, I made, like, originally this room was not there, and I turned it into a laundry room, and now back to what I was going to use this for, which I was like, maybe I should turn this area into the dining area, but I decided I wanted the dining area to be more open, more fluid. So it feels like, maybe they'll go to their kitchen and then go straight to eating. So, like, I thought, what better way than to have the dining room across rather than going up and around? Because, like, most people won't do that when they're going to grab a meal. They're gonna probably, like, want to go from the kitchen to the table. So I thought, put the table over here. I need to update some of my older homes to include this and this, because, like, I don't have it in all of my houses because these came out later. And some of the houses are from earlier, before some of the other packs came out. Like, I've been working on this save for quite some time. Like, I would say probably close to what pack was out when I first worked on this particular save? Let's see. I think it was Laundry Day. I think it was Laundry Day that came out when I started on this save. But I could be wrong. I could have been working on it longer than that. But, like, it's been a while. Like, I've played The Sims 4 since launch, but, like, I was not sure what to do with my particular sim save. Uh, Still no one? I don't know if, like, maybe my thing's acting up or anything, but I don't see anyone in chat, so I'm gonna say there's nobody here. Alright, so back to the old grind. So, what am I gonna put in this corner here? I might put more plants because, like, let's see, maybe put a plant here and a plant here. And let's see. I kind of feel like that looks okay. I don't think I want to clutter areas with just too many things going on. In fact, like, I kind of feel like there's too many plants here. Like, maybe remove this one and put a table there. Like one of these tables. And then possibly a mirror, or put this here. Remove this plant. And maybe I'll just put a mirror there. Like, because I feel like that definitely would be something that if this was a bathroom, there'd be definitely a mirror in front of it. So go back into decorations and let's see. Maybe something like this. And let's elevate a little higher. Okay, I think this looks like something that a grandma would own, like just like a random vanity right there, right by the bathroom. Yeah, I think that's cool. We'll just put you here, and I don't know, I feel like maybe a painting by the bathroom. I don't want this to look over cluttered either, just to be frank. Like, I want it to look like people live here, but I also don't want it to look weird. Like, okay. This cup of cocoa, but maybe it's more of a kitchen thing. You know, that actually kind of looks cute. Like, I'll put something like this. And I will change things up. And let's see. That looks cute. I think that looks cute. Let's see. What about this here? No. God, that doesn't look right. Oh, that's perfect. It kind of looks like maybe one of the girls framed like a fashion thing or something like that, or something from their travels. I don't know, but like that's what it's giving me. It's giving me that type of feel. And maybe something like this right here. Yeah, that looks cool. Like, maybe we could change. Yeah, that looks like it fits. Because, I mean, if we're going to make this girl the main girl, I feel like she definitely would have stuff like this. More representative of her as a person. So, hopefully, that looks good. Do I put anything here or in here? I mean, okay, so I used those to actually make the TV unit here because I felt like this thing would have been on such a tiny little table if I had done it that, like, because I made this TV bigger. God, I kind of feel like the pixels look bad, but maybe it's like a super old TV and maybe it's just dirty. We're gonna say that. We're gonna say it's dirty and old. And maybe they barely use it. And The one that they use more is the one over here that looks like a painting. Because, you know, they're modern girls, they're tech savvy, they like that stuff. Um, what does one do? You know, maybe I will put that aquarium thing over here instead. Because I feel like it looks like it would fit this area a lot better. I don't know what I'm going to do with this spot now, though. Like, it feels very incomplete without the aquarium there. But maybe what I could do is, like, let me put this here for now. Maybe I'll keep it there. But, like, maybe what I could do is remove the plant and make that a seating area. Like, maybe make it a place where they just sit before going to the bathroom. Like a little bench. I think I have a bench that would fit that too. Bench. 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 None of these are the one I'm thinking of, though. Maybe it's in, like, love seats or something. Bench. This is not a bench, but, I mean, it looks like it would fit that particular space. Boop. Should I alter the color? Make it darker? Make it lighter? I don't know. I don't like it. I don't like it. It feels like it doesn't fit in. And it wasn't even the one I was thinking of originally. Like, the one I was thinking of kind of looked like it goes at the end of a bed, I think. Oh, this is the one I was thinking of. This is the one. And yeah, look, see, it fits perfectly over here. Boop. And I think what I'll do is I'll put a mirror on top of that. There's a decorative mirror, from, what pack is it? It's like a long one. And it's like segmented. This one here. This is from that, like, super crazy pack. That is the one that I got the lamp from. I need to actually learn the pack names so that I can do this better. Okay, that looks better. That looks better. It matches the furniture. It gives it a pop of color. It generally, I think, looks better. I really wish that you could size up and down doors and mirrors. And, like, maybe what the Sims can do when they get to doors that are too small for them possibly would be, like, make a little animation for them to duck. Or, like, just walk through. Because, like, it does kind of suck that you can't, like, mess around with mirrors and put them in places that they could totally go in real life. But yeah, I think that looks good. This definitely looks nicer than what I had originally with all the plants and stuff. Sometimes I feel like I put too many plants in places. But yeah, this is definitely cute. I like it. I was thinking maybe what I could put here, because it looks empty. But I was thinking what I could put here is a pet bed. What do you guys think? The you that is probably just me. Let's see. We're gonna put in some pet furniture. Maybe we'll put a little pet bowl in here. Possibly put this here. No. I don't know. Where would I put this? Oh! Ooh, 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 I found a thing for this. I did something right. Why does this look like brown when it's yellow? Sorry. I know it's bad. But yeah, like, I don't like when swatches don't look like what they're supposed to be. So, put a pet bowl here, and put a pet bed here. Maybe I'll make it a dog's house. Like, maybe they have a pet dog. And so, make a little bed that looks like this. Or maybe I should just use a regular pet bed. No. Okay. There. And, oh, that's a big ball. That's a very big ball. Big ball. Okay, we're gonna go in here, and I think I'm just gonna put one little pet toy. Okay, which one is for a doggy? Maybe this cheeseburger? I mean, usually I think cheeseburgers, I think cats, but you know, maybe doggy wants a cheeseburger. Maybe. You never know. And I'll put like a little, or maybe I could move this, put this over here, and maybe doggy eats with everybody. Like, everybody eats here, and doggy eats here. And let's change the dog thing's color. There. That looks like it fits. I mean, I wish that they had a brown one. I'm not gonna lie. Wish they had a brown one so I can mix it with all the other things here. And I feel like if I pick, like, say, a cream color, it's gonna be too bright. Like, see? Like, that's too bright. Also, why is the swatch gray when it's white? Why is the swatch gray when it's white? Somebody from the Sims team needs to fix the swatches because the colors don't match. Oh, I swear. It's like, it's so annoying. So annoying. Doodle-do. One of the reasons I don't really like building, because the swatches don't match what they're supposed to be. They don't match. They don't match. Why don't they match, Sims team? God. I'm bad. But yeah, like, so this is the baño. I'm thinking I'm gonna make this into a home office. I feel like that would be kind of cute. Like, the home office has a window that faces out towards the real world where people can see what's going on in the backyard. Maybe they have kids someday, maybe not. Or it could be believable that someone who did have kids would look out to the backyard to see what's going on. I put pools here, but I don't know if I'm going to keep them. Because, like, I feel like the yards aren't big enough to accommodate a pool. Like, yeah, I mean, the pools fit there. But, like, if I make the pool smaller, then that's just boring. If I make the pool bigger, it takes up too much space. It's like, yeah, I get that maybe young girls might like a big pool in their backyard, maybe with a small grill or something, but, like, I don't know. Like, I don't know how somebody would play this lot. And personally speaking, I think people would want a yard with a bigger, you know, they'd want a house with a bigger yard. And I mean, I could have, like, possibly did some of the kids stuff out here if we did manage to have kids. But I don't think there are any kids. Also, without Tool, it's, like, very hard to find the recycling bins. So I might actually have to go on to the gallery to get it. Let me see if I can find them. Okay, I think they would be under debug. I know, like, if I search through the debug, I probably could find it. But let's see. Recycle bin debug. Sometimes you can find stuff this way. Okay. How about trash debug? Debug trash cans. Maybe find it under rooms. Ah, there we go. That's what I was supposed to look for. Under rooms. Okay. So, there are these little debugs that are very useful. Sometimes you can find them on the gallery without having to do the cheats. Because, like, yeah, you could do it through the cheats. And, like, that's great and all. But it also... I actually don't know why this still works despite me not having Tool. Because you can't actually do this usually with the debug items. I mean, maybe they changed it in the last update, I don't know. But, like, usually you can't. But for some reason, I've also noticed whenever I uninstall Tool, it gives me the option to just copy drop certain items that aren't naturally copy droppable. Like those chairs that you get that you can build. But yeah, like, I like using the one regular trash can and the recycling bin because I feel like it makes it look realistic. If you know what I mean. Like, for some reason, when I just type in trash, this debug trash can does not pop up. But if, like, if I add it in, it does. Maybe it's a personal thing for my game alone. I don't know. Maybe I need to refresh it or something, but yeah. Like, I like doing this because they can't knock over these trash cans. And they can only knock over the regular trash can. And you can have one functionable one and one, like two of them for, like, recycling. Which, I mean, the Sims don't recycle, so, I mean, it's more of a for the thought of it type of thing. But I like the idea of, like, it looking like this area is more lived in. Let's see if I can find one of those fire hydrants. I know sometimes you can find those. A fire hydrant on the block might look cool. Maybe like a little mailbox too. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Maybe put this by one of the bikes. Like, maybe one of them's going to college. Yeah, I mean, I'm sorry. I think too much about narrative when it comes to builds. It's like, what if this person is doing this with this particular space? Maybe that makes me crazy, but I don't know. I don't know. Oh, hey. Hello, Emma Paul. I finally got someone here. Hello, person on Twitch. Yeah, I am kind of glad that, like, the restream thing tells me who's from where. I am kind of hoping you're not a bot. 'Cause I get too many bots on here. Doodle-it-doo. Too many bots. Welcome to the stream. Sorry that I didn't answer right away. Anyway, back to what I was working on. So, the house, the stream. I need to find a way to actually make it so that I can see things better. Let's see. Let's see if I could, like... No, that's not gonna work. I thought maybe what I could do is I could have the stream on thing onto the side. That way I could still see the stream chat. I wonder if there's a way to just make it be outside so I can see it better. You know, maybe... Does Restream.io have an app? Because that might make things better. Do 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 do. I'm looking. I looked and I looked and I looked and I don't see anything that actually allows me to do that. So I guess I'm just gonna have to keep going back and forth in between chat. I'm very sorry for whomever I miss when I am on here. Let's see. Back to here. I think this looks okay. I think this looks like an actual home that somebody lives in. Maybe I'll do some curtains over here. Let's see. Curtains. So, people who are in the chat, if you are still here, what's up? What you doing? Personally, right now, I'm just, like, kind of losing my mind because I don't know how to do builds. I know a lot of people tell me that my builds actually look okay, but I don't think they do. Maybe it's just like a artist type of thing. I know like when I do drawing, I feel the same way. Like I just don't know what to do whatsoever. Um oh, I see other person. Huzzah! Yeah, so like now I know for a fact that there is actually someone there. Yay! More eyeballs on the stream. More eyeballs on the stream. Do, 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 do. I'm so weird, I know. Do, 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 do. Okay. Let's see. It's under decorations, and I think I'm gonna put a curtain here. If you hear anything, that's probably... Ooh, press tab by accident. If you hear anything, that's probably the street. I record in a closet. Now there's literally just one person again. And that person's probably me. Oh, God. I probably scared them away with my nonsense. Boom, 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 boom. Do, 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 do. So recently I've noticed that a lot of people are getting into the creator program for The Sims. Well, for EA. I mean, I know it for The Sims because, like, that's what I predominantly play. But, you know, I've noticed a lot of people are getting into it now. And I would be lying if I didn't say that I was just a tiny bit jealous because, like, I have applied multiple times and I am pretty active in the Sims community, so it's like, it is kind of sad that I haven't gotten at least a chance to show my stuff. And it's probably also because I don't post on here as often as I should. But, like, I'm also losing a lot of motivation due to people, like, not really watching my stuff. And when they do watch my stuff, it's usually when I post something dumb. Like, I could post a thought-provoking and touching story about somebody trying to live their life, and then I post a video about people twerking, and that gets more views. Jeez. I mean, that isn't entirely a bad thing, though, because people don't want to be unhappy. Like, that's just a fact. People don't want to be unhappy. And when you post up stuff that's more genuine to real life, you're probably going to get a few people, like, saying, hey, I don't want to see this. I already deal with enough stuff in real life. I don't want to see it in a video game. And, you know, that's a fair point. Like, I don't think most people want to see sad stuff or, like, confusing things or drama, because there's already enough drama out there. Like, surprisingly, I got a decent amount of views on my Sniper Wolf video originally, but then something made it so that, like, the video couldn't be up anymore. I'm not sure why, because YouTube never explained that. But, like, I put it back up afterwards, and it stood up after that. So yeah. Um, and I mean, I did quite a lot for that video. I did a good amount of editing and all that. Double check in the chat. I'm probably gonna be doing that on and off just to see if anybody's there. So let's work on the bathroom. So what I like to do with my builds is I'll go into here and I'll look at what was pre-made just to see whether or not I can draw inspiration from that. So see this bathroom here? Like, that looks like it could pass as an older person's bathroom. So maybe I'll use the tiling from this and work from there. So what does the wallpaper look like? The wallpaper looks like this. So maybe I'll actually also take the wallpaper from this as well. So let's go back to here, go back to here. Wait, okay, I'm doing this wrong. Okay, so take this, take that, and fill the room with it. Alright, now this looks like it fits the theme I was going for as well, which is older person's home. So I think it'll look good. And I think I want to reuse this for the office because, like, I have it over here. I think it would be believable to have the same thing over in the office area, which I'm designating as the office area. I put this in here for that particular reason. There's some books here. I'm probably gonna do like a whole study type thing there. I think I want to turn this middle transitional area into a game room. Like, have like foosball and all that, and maybe I'm gonna take a little break. Here's some free ASMR if you guys are into that. Free Apple ASMR. I'm hungry. It's pretty obvious. I am hungry. So very hungry. Get a little sipsy sip of my coffee in my adult sippy cup. Enjoy the pumpkin spice while it's still around before they replace it with freaking Christmas stuff. Because, like, once it hits a certain point, they just, like, they don't do it. They just, like, hey, I'm just going to get rid of all of the deliciousness. Just keep pumpkin spice around. Just keep it around. It's, like, literally one of your better flavors. It's just kind of insane having to wait all that time just to get a flavor again that most people already enjoy. Like, it's not like pumpkins aren't grown quite often. But, I mean, maybe they don't do it because, you know, it's supposed to be a seasonal thing. I don't know. But at least, like, keep pumpkin spice out throughout all of fall. That's just my thought. Like, the fall season literally starts, like, the beginning of September. But, like, they technically start their thing in August. So I guess that's probably why they feel they're justified in getting rid of it towards the end of November. But I feel like have it around just a little bit longer. Like, you have a whole bunch of other stuff out a little bit longer, but like you don't have anything else out. I don't know. Like, you even have the Christmas stuff out during the fall season. So it's like, it's not fair. And I mean, I guess I get it, but like, you could keep the holiday stuff up past, like, I would say keep it out past the Valentine's Day. Make them, instead of making them like certain seasons, like just what people are into, like, because if that's the case, why don't you do what the Starbucks does in Japan, Like, they have these really cool, like, seasonal drinks that, like, are specialty drinks. Like, okay, so I don't want them to get rid of the pumpkin spice, because obviously I like that drink. But, like, they also have other drinks in Japan. Like, there's this drink that came out, it was like this black drink, and it had this pumpkin stuff on the bottom, and it looked so cool. It looked like a black and orange swirl, and I was like, oh, I want that so much. Obvious, obviously, some people say it's good, some people don't like it, like, but it's also the same feeling people liking pumpkin spice. Some people like it, some people don't. I personally, what I like to do with my pumpkin spice is I'll have them add less sugar to mine, because if you couldn't tell already, I get pretty hyper when I drink coffee. And there goes an ambulance, if you're hearing the ambulance sounds. But yeah, I get pretty hyper when I have these coffees, so the best option for me is less sugar and also a little bit more heavy on the non-dairy cream, because I can't have like dairy cream. Um like, it gives me the poops. I know that's not appealing for a streamer or ladylike or whatever, but to be honest, I don't really care, because it's probably just me in here and possibly Emma Paul. Hi again, Emma Paul. I don't know if you're actually there. Yeah, I'm not a streamer. I've never been a streamer. But yeah, like, so back to what I was working on, which was the bathroom. I got distracted. Distracted time. Maybe I figure out what kind of mirror I want to put in here. What kind of mirror I want to put in here. Do 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 do. This could work. Does it have spooky stuff though? No, it's got spooky stuff. See, I kind of wish there was just old looking mirrors. Like, this one's old looking, but it's small. And this one is old looking too, but it's also small. Like, why don't you just have big, old looking mirrors? Like, this is too big. It's like it's the reverse issue. Like, I would love this if it was smaller. And I mean, like, this looks like it belongs in a hotel. Like, this is what I wish. We could size the mirrors up and down. Okay? I mean, this kind of looks cool, though. This kind of looks cool. Maybe what I could do is I could just, like, have it on top of a sink. Like, let me see if I could make this work. Okay, so put this here. Then get the plumbing. Plumbing. Plum bob plims. Plim bob. That looks like it could work. Yeah, I mean, I think that could work. I like that. Okay, so next is the shower. There's a shower that I think might work with this. Let's see. Is it this one? I think it's this one. Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna add like another, like, one of these and another one of these. And now it feels more like what it's supposed to be. Okay, and how about a toilet? We're gonna put a toilet in here, put a toilet in here. Do I have any toilet paper? No, it's on. I mean, that would probably be in the clutter items anyway. So, I think there is one of the kits that has bathroom stuff. Excuse me. Okay, we got Busted Dust, Blooming Rooms. That's the name of the pack, Decor to the Max. That's the one that I've been using stuff from. It's actually pretty cool, and like the stuff really fits like an old home. So, oh, this'll be useful for the bathroom. So, let's... Yeah, that'll work. And one of these... That'll work. A little bathroom switch. Where is the... I think there's a plunger somewhere in here. Oh, ooh, ooh. This. We already said there was a grandma who lived here before. Maybe move this over here. Oh, that is kind of gross, but also kind of funny. Oh. If I want to put this here, I would probably have to size this down. There we go. Okay, back to the bathroom. That was kind of fun. Alright, so we're gonna put the toilet, the roll of toothpaste. I'm saying toilet. Anyone here? Still nobody? Okay. I mean, I might still do these streams more because I kind of think that it's fun. Okay. Oh, this could look good in here. Like, have that inside the shower. We'll put these over here. Change the color a bit. So it fits the bathroom. Oh, here's the plunger. I don't like the way this looks, though. So maybe this? Yeah, that works. That works a lot better. Oh, that's pretty cute. That's pretty cute. I kind of wish that they had a longer one for the bathtub. But maybe I can make it work by just putting two of these together. And I could probably put like maybe a black one on top of it. Okay, that looks like it fits. Like, it looks like maybe there was already a brown rug there, and then like you had like a non-slip thing for when you get out. So maybe something like this. I like the way this bathroom looks. Like, let me see if I can get everything here. Like, I do actually enjoy the way everything looks here. Yeah, I thought that those sinks had, like, slots on them now. Like, I recall that being a thing. Maybe it's only particular sinks. Like, what pack is this from? This is from... what's the name of that pack? It's the one where you're interior designer. Let me see. Yeah, Dream Home Decorator. There are so many packs that I don't remember all their names. Maybe it was only done to the mirrors that like were from previous, or maybe it's particular items like the soap. Okay. No, it doesn't work with the soap. So yeah, I think it's specific mirrors you can do that with. The slotting. That's particular sinks. I kind of wish they had it for all the sinks, but like I can kind of see why some of them don't have it, because it's like, where would you put it? Where would the slot be for this one? Like, would it be on the side over here? Um, oh, maybe what I can do is I can, like, elevate a little higher. If you couldn't tell, I'm really into Big Time Rush. Yeah, that looks cool. You'd still have soap in the bathroom, but it's not directly by the sink. And maybe what I could do is like something like this, or like put this here. That way they do have soap for their sink. I think it looks cute. I think that looks cute. Alright. And maybe put a hamper here. Hamper. Okay, that looks cute. And maybe like the smaller non-usable one that we could put here too. Because it'd be like, okay. Oh wait, that has pillows. Yeah, that has pillows. It's gonna look weird in this space. I thought it would look cool because it'd be like, oh, I have a little extra thing that I keep maybe towels in. Like maybe this is for clothes and the other one's for towels. But I could also put a trash can there. Like the ones that they gave out with the new changing tables. Oh! I have people! Hi! Are you gone? Is person still here? Hi people! How's it going? Things are going pretty good. I'm working on a house right now. I wish it was a real one, but I'm a millennial and, you know, forget about trying to buy a house as a millennial. God, it is just like so hard. It's so hard. Who am I kidding? I probably wouldn't have even been able to afford it if I was Gen Z, Gen anything. Hi again. Hope you're not a bot. Sorry, I've been getting a lot of bots. Like my last couple of streams, there were bots. Let's see. Okay, now I'm still trying to figure out what to put here. What do I put here? Maybe like one of those bathroom things. The bathroom shelves. Bathroom shelves, bathroom shelves, bathroom shelves. This is a shelving unit, right? Okay. And boom. That could work. And I guess the only thing to do now is maybe a painting. And my bathroom's done. Oh. Notifications. And they're all about other things. Okay. So this girl has reached out to me about like wanting to make graphics for streams, but like, not gonna lie, I am very broke. I'm a millennial. For generations, yeah, I'm a millennial. I was born in 87, so I'm in my mid-30s. Though sometimes I walk around and people are convinced that I'm in my late 20s. So people think that I'm from like the current generation. Or I guess it wouldn't be the current generation anymore. because I think Alpha is the current generation. But they like some people sometimes think I'm in my 20s, which I think is weird because I think I look old. Like you could see pictures of you can see pictures of me on like my Twitter account. Sometimes I'll put stuff there. Um, I also have an Instagram account, but currently I'm fighting with Instagram about it because it's like they were so stupid, and I was like, why is there like a two-factor authentication? Um, I mean, I think I mentioned it already, but okay, go on ahead. No wait, I said I was in my mid 30s, so no, 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 no. I am much older than that. Thank you, though. uh, I think it's also what I'm recording with because I'm recording through OBS, and sometimes it can lag a little bit. Like, I think there is a better streaming option, but I haven't quite figured it out yet. Sorry if you heard anything. I was just trying to readjust my blanket. It is quite cold in New York right now. Weirdly enough, my most warm blanket is like a blanket I got from this girl who lives in North Carolina, which, I mean, I don't know what they know about being cold over there, but maybe they don't get cold so often, so when it is cold, they know to bundle up like crazy. Like, she's a very good friend of mine, and I love her to pieces. But yeah, so I'm actually 36, so there you go, 36. That is my age. Mm, let's see. I mean, this looks like it could fit into a bathroom of somebody who has a very florally home. Yeah, I think that works. I think this bathroom actually looks kind of cute. Let's go from an up angle. Angle. Boop. And yeah, I think it looks cute. Like, it's got a good amount of stuff going on in it. Okay. We got the toilet here, and it's got all its little accessories. We got our cute little area for our clothing and towels. We got, I would say, a very nice custom looking sink area. I mean, personally speaking, I think that I did a good job trying to match the gold accents from the mirror to some of the bathroom stuff. Okay, so I think I did a good job with the bathroom. Now, home office. Eventually, I'm gonna work on some other stuff. Oh, what are you doing here? Isn't this supposed to go... Oh, there is one in here. Why do I have two of them? You know what? I'll put it outside because we do have a fire pit, and you never know if you're gonna need one of these. Okay. Do 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 do. Okay. Pretty sure my husband's gonna get a good laugh out of the whole me having a voice of a 24-year-old. uh let's see. Should I change that? I think it's actually okay the way it is now. Let's just drop some walls for the time being until we have to actually work on other things. Okay, so home office. So I want to be able to have two people in this home office at the same time without an issue. So I'm thinking I'm going to use a table from the dining tables because that's the only way you could have more than one person in the same spot. Like something like this, or maybe this. Like, I wish that there were desks that, like, you could put for, like, multiple people. Me and my friends will be playing Minecraft and Apex on this Saturday night. Oh, that's cool. I mean, I've played Minecraft before, but I haven't played Apex Legends. I've seen, like, advertisements for it. I've personally never played it myself. Like, the last game that I played, like, similar to that, I would say is probably Fortnite. And, like, it was with my niece. Personally, I'm not into those type of games anymore. I used to be really into games like Halo and CSGO and stuff like that, but I never, like, got back into it. I'm not sure why I switched around, but maybe, I guess, once I got older, I just kind of wanted to do more simple, cutesy games. I mean, I've always been into The Sims, personally. Like, it's always been one of the game franchises that I've liked. I've liked this since I was a kid. I mean, with the way this looks, I could probably put, like, two of these here. And maybe I'll put it against this wall because it's too close to the door. But yeah, like, my game preferences have changed over time. Yeah, I played it for a bit, but like I said, a lot of my preferences have changed. Um I did play like some shooter games, some like games like back in the day. I played a little bit of Team Fortress 2 because like I liked it. I did personally like it. I liked the goofy characters, I liked the costume items. I think my favorite character was the scout. Like, he was so incredibly adorable but funny. Of course, not with the whole like throwing gross stuff at people stuff, but I liked how cartoony the characters were in that game. I guess like I generally like things that are cartoony in nature, but like I also did like shooting games at some point, and I go back and forth between do I like it, do I not like it. I also used to play a lot of Grand Theft Auto, but like mainly because of the goofy stuff. Like, even though it's not as cartoony as say The Sims is, I really really liked the whole cartoony aspect of it. Like, some of the stuff was just darn right goofy, and some of the stuff was a little too much. Um, I mean, I haven't used my Discord in forever. Like, I'm on and off of Discord. A lot of the times when I do chat, it's through Facebook chat, with my friends. But like, I mean, I could start using Discord just a little bit more. I mean, I feel like maybe I would probably get more of a presence on here if I did use Discord more. I don't know. Okay. This is a very messy looking table so far. Let me see. Books. Like we're gonna put some more books on here. Oh, that's a lot of books. A lot of books. I mean, this is supposed to be a study, so I think it'll work. Let's see. Like, I definitely need to chat up people more often because I personally am so introverted that it's bad. Maybe if I put in book instead of books, I'll get the book that I'm thinking of because there's a specific book that it looks like. Oh, yeah, here it is. It looks like a journal that's opened up. And I think that this would make a good, like, computer table area for studying. Like, because I'm thinking I'm gonna make my characters college age. Okay, when I get back onto Discord, I'll add you. Like, right now, I'm so bad at focusing on specific things. Like, if you noticed, I left my screen idle for the longest while I was chatting with you. I'm not very good at multitasking. I thought I was, but I'm not. Either that or my neurodivergence is kicking in. Oh, this is kind of cute. This is cute. No, no, no. I can't put that there. Or could I put it here? Could I put it up here? Maybe I would have to, like, Alt-Shift it. Alt-Shift U. And then elevate. And... Sorry if you're hearing the clickety-clicks of my computer. I know some people like the sounds of a mechanical keyboard while others don't. Multitasking is for the neurotypicals. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna look for Compooper. Do. Yeah, maybe one of these people could be a streamer. I could see that happening. That could be cute. Like they're going through college and they're a streamer and they're like just trying to make money just to get by. And I mean, the house is going to have 3 women in it. So guaranteed whoever this is probably going to get a ton of views. God, I'm bad. But I feel like that's what gets you a lot of views if you're a pretty girl. I mean, it obviously gets you out of trouble looking at you, Sniper Wolf. Like, for God freaking sakes. Like, you doxed a man entirely and got no consequences for it. Like, I mean, if that would have happened with me, I'm pretty sure I would have been gone. Like, YouTube would have just yeeted me out of a window. But, like, they have their favoritism. You know, they took down another creator who basically does the same stuff that she does, but better. And the dude was actually adding valid commentary, and they took his channel down. Like, what the hell is that? I mean, I don't know about you, but that comes off as racist to me. Because, like, I've noticed a lot of the people that they typically take down or, like, give problems to are black creators. And, like, it's kind of screwed up. And I mean, I'm not trying to, like, say, hey, YouTube is racist. I just think that they think, like, what they're doing is, they don't think what they're doing is racist. But, like, they're putting a lot of, like, very, clean-cut, what's the best way to put this? Like, the platform very much puts out a specific image that they want out there. And it seems like the image that they want to put out there based off of their actions is pretty young white women. Just putting that out there. But yeah, like this creator, he's been doing stuff for years. His channel is pretty much just stuff where he's talking about stuff, and I personally think it's screwed up that like they do that to these creators. And I mean, I've never really had issues, but I never tried to push the envelope when it comes to stuff like that on the platform. But I do notice that they do go after black creators more, which is screwed up. I mean, I saw a video by Corey Kenshin where he even mentioned that. Like, they were so hard on him, but, like, other creators who didn't look like him, they were so incredibly, like, sweet with. Like I said, Sniper Wolf doxed two people, and, like, she went off on a cancer patient and all that. Still on the platform. Like, I think that that's screwed up. It is very screwed up. Like, it's probably not a racist thing per se, but it does seem like they're catering an image of what they want as the main face of their platform, and the main face of their platform seems to be predominantly like Caucasian people, which I guess that isn't entirely racist, but it doesn't give people of color a chance to actually show what they are. And it does seem like they target more people who are of specific races. Like, I'm Hispanic, but I've noticed that, like, people who are darker Hispanics, they get more flack on the platform than I do. And, like, I've seen them actually be more lenient towards certain things of people who look more like me. And I mean, I don't deny that. I've seen it firsthand with some of my other friends who are on here. Oh, do these computer things do not work with these? I think it's possible. They don't work with the. I'm probably gonna have to find a chair that looks like a computer chair. Okay. I think there's a dining chair that looks like um I'm gonna be upfront. Like, I have nothing against like people who are no, non-Hispanic white. Like, I personally have quite a few friends who are non-Hispanic white. Um, and I mean, I know a lot of people say that's not an excuse for specific behaviors, but like, I think if I was against a particular race, I wouldn't spend time with them. I think if you're fake enough to do something like that, then you're part of the issue why people have trust issues. You know what I mean? Like this, why is this not working? This should work with like dining chairs and different types of chairs. Maybe it's because it's facing the wrong way. Let me try something. I'm gonna. Why do none of these chairs work? Does it have to be a specific type of chair? Let's see. I guess for now I'll just place the chair there, but it's not going to be functionable if it doesn't slot to the table. Is this a dining table? Okay, this is from, I think, the Backyard Oasis kit. Maybe you have to use a particular chair with it. Oh, industrial loft. That's the one it's for. So, oh, that's the type of chair you have to use for it to slot. That's so weird. Okay, I got that to work. Okay, I think I could get this to run properly now. But yeah, like that guy, he had a his channel was actually pretty tame too. Like I don't actually know why they even wanted to take him down. They said it was because he was posting too much repeat content, but he was like I don't get how Sniper Wolf can put out a full-on channel where most of her stuff is just repeats of stuff that she's already put up. But like this dude gets taken down for putting up clips from his own YouTube channel. Like, what the hell? And like, I would say, like, look at the video that Corey Kenshin put out about this, because like YouTube does have a thing with like racism and favoritism. Like, it's pretty insane. Where they'll have some creators who can get away with bloody murder, but like a black creator or like any sort of other ethnic group creators, they'll be harder on them. I mean, I think that looks good personally. I think this looks like a certified computer room. I mean, I probably need to put the walls back up so that I can decorate the walls, but for the most part, that looks good. I probably just need to put a chair in here to kind of make this look legit. Like, if I would have put regular desks, I couldn't do this. So, like, I'll put the chair in and then I'll add some clutter. Or maybe I should do the clutter first. Um... Let's see. This might be cute. Yeah, I like that. Like they'll sit down on their chair that is a bunch of pillows and read some books and listen to some music, and I think it would be like a fun space for them. And like one of the friends can sit here and watch as their other friend streams, and like it seems like it would be a good spot for them just to do the basics while at school. Uh okay, gonna clutter up this space. And put this painting here, maybe some books. Ooh, ooh, ooh. This would be good for this front area here. Because it's like, oh, we left the phone here. Oh, that's cute. That is so freaking cute. Can it fit on a shelf? No, it can't. Can this fit on a shelf? I might be able to get it to fit if I just move it up. Yeah, there we go. Are you still there? I mean, I only see one person, and it's from Twitch. And I don't know if that means that, like, there's no one there now. Okay. So I'm gonna make the assumption that no one's there, but I feel like maybe I should still continue talking while building. Maybe add this here. Add this here. I don't think that's gonna work. That's not gonna work either. I feel like it needs like something in the background though. There we go. Now, like, even though there isn't something there, there still is kind of something there. Let's see if I can do something with the walls. That's kind of cute. But do I really want that there? Maybe I could use a corkboard instead. Like something like this. Change the picture maybe? You know, yesterday I thought that this might be a new world, but I'm thinking now back to it, and this could be Windenburg. Because, like, maybe this was a design that they did, and, like, they didn't fully, like, put it through. Like, yesterday I thought maybe it's a new world, but, like, I'm thinking maybe it might be Windenburg, because this looks like it might be Windenburg, and this looks like it's Strangerville, and that looks like Forgotten Hollow, and this might be the Japanese world. I forgot what the name of it is. Oh, Mount Komorebi, yeah. Let's see. Gonna look for the cork board. Cork. I mean, this looks like it's something that you would see at like a cafe or something. I'm gonna use this one instead. Maybe when I start the save up and the people actually live on this lot, I could put like a painting or like a picture in this middle spot. But I think I'm gonna leave it blank for now. Let's see. We're gonna look for postcards. Alright. Some postcards here. I wish that you could take some certain pictures from the game and put them onto the corkboard. Because I feel like that's something someone would do. Like they would put like Polaroids and stuff like that on their corkboard. not just this stuff. But, like, you never know. Let's see. Maybe I could go back into here and get, like, some posters. Poster. Or maybe just one big poster. Like something like this. And something like that. I think that's cute. I think that definitely adds to the space. It gives the room more of a personality, too. Let's see. Maybe I could put this here and be like, oh, they like playing games, and this is like a Pokemon or something. Because I think that's what Void Critters is supposed to be. It's supposed to be like the Sims version of Pokemon. This space, I said I wanted to turn it into like a game room. So, like the foosball table and a bunch of the other stuff from what packet is it? Oh, Discover University, yeah. It's from Discover University. I know sometimes you can put things based off of their packs through here as well. But I think that's only with specific mods, so I think it's under activities. So yeah, we got this little table here. And I think the foosball table could fit here. Like, this looks like it'd be a fun house. Like, you already go through. You start off in your little home. Then you go to take off your shoes. You put them to the side here. And you could go in to sit in the living room. You could go cook something. You already have your cute little, like, laundry nook. And you got your nice bathroom, another place for you and your friends to sit. You got your computer room, and like we have this area over here. I think I'm gonna put this actually over here because I feel like that looks good together. And maybe I'll put something else over here. Could I fit this here? No, I think it takes up too much room. It would have been cool to fit that there, to have like a arcade machine, but I don't think it's big enough for an arcade machine. I mean, I could probably put the foosball table outside and put the arcade machine over here. I actually think that looks better too. Maybe that's the route I'm going with this. And I think I want to put an end table over there towards the staircase. With another mirror. We're going to go back into decorations. The mirror. I like decorating with mirrors because it gives you more options, I think. And I think the foosball table outside kind of makes sense. Though, maybe the foosball... Maybe I could put this over here, actually. Yeah, that does look like it would fit outside. And they could have this here. This looks like it would be a nice fun room to just chill out and have fun. Like, because it goes into so many places where you could just do things. I mean, that's how houses work, but still. Let's see. Anything else for this downstairs space? I don't know. I think I did everything. I think I basically did very well with this space. I still haven't like done anything with the backyard, and I think personally I don't think I want this to have a pool. I think I want this to be a general entertainment area with some things that fit the age group of the people who live here better. So, starters, let's work on kind of making this feel more like an outdoor entertainment area. So, we got our bonfire. Let's add some tables and some chairs, and like I feel like this needs to feel more like this is a place where three girls live. Let's see. Maybe this? Okay, yeah, that looks like it would work. Okay, they could sit here, they could roast marshmallows. I'm gonna put this here. And I think I want to put like a flower decorating thing and a, okay, so flower. Yeah, here we go, the flower arranging table. And let's put something like this here. I thought that was something else. There's some planter box over here. So I think that's in this category. Why does this look like that? Okay, there we go. I think it's too big. That could work. Maybe move this over just a tad and add another planter box here. Add like something like this where I could do like hydroponic plants. Maybe one of the girls could have a bee box. Or should I just leave it as is? I think I'm gonna leave that as is and add a grill and like maybe another seating area. Like, put this here, and we'll put a grill. And let's put a picnic table. And voila! I think the backyard is done. I think I did a good job with this, actually. This feels like it's a very lived-in backyard area. Maybe I'll add a cooler, but that's about it. Maybe also a mini fridge? Yeah, after the mini fridge, then I'll be done. Okay, appliances, refrigerator. Voila. This definitely feels like more of a... I keep on saying definitely. This feels more like a very cohesive, well-lived-in area for these three girls. I wonder if anybody else is online right now. Let's see. I want to reshare my post just to see if anyone sees it. Oh, jeez. One of my friends online, they posted up a pretty cute, like, little, I guess, industrial build area. I think it's pretty nice. Like, it's definitely more modern than what I made. What I made looks like somebody's grandma's house. But I think they did a good job with the whole industrial look. Whereas, like, I did more of a, these are three girls living in an old house type of thing. Hopefully people actually get that theme when they look at this. But I like it. I do genuinely like how this turned out. I thought I was going to hate it because it's like, it doesn't look exactly complete, but I think it looks nice. And I'm going to work on the upstairs area and probably, excuse me, oh god, my voice cracked. But, like, probably do some other stuff too. Hope you guys enjoyed this. I guess I'll be ending this here. Like, comment, and subscribe for more spastastic content. And I will see you in the next one. Peace. Goodbye.